Hello, friends. Far too often we talk about that which we want. We spend so much time talking that we talk more than we put those things into practice. I know for sure I've been there. However, today I decided that I am going to truly save. Obviously, we have savings in the bank. Everyone does. Well, pretty much everyone does. However, those are long-term saving plans and emergency saving fund. However, we looked back at our vision board for last year and we are so proud and so grateful that we've accomplished so much. Nevertheless, there are some short-term goals that haven't quite gotten their seat on the priority listing, if you'd call it that. Though very important, these things get, pushed to the side because something else comes up or we are not constantly reminded of the need or the want for these things. And so, creating a physical space, something that we can see, feel, really touch, will hopefully make a big difference in helping us to achieve our goals. And so, as you can see, the craft has begun. This is my favorite part, the creating. And I didn't want to handwrite the words to put on the jars, and so I just typed that up and sent it to be printed. So I made it small. I don't remember the font I used, but I know it wasn't too big. It was perhaps maybe like a 14, I'm not sure. But I, thought it looked too plain against the jar. Those are small candy jars, by the way. So what I did was I asked you guys for your opinions as to which, label cutout I should use. I didn't get much feedback. I got one, I believe, from a lovely friend. And my boyfriend also suggested that I continued with this one because he liked it. And I liked it too. I will use the recommended one in a future spread or future craft. So thank you. I decided to go with the brown paper bag kind of look, and I thought it looked perfect actually for the theme I was going for this particular month. Even though these jars are going to be there for the entire year. Don't just sit there watching me trace and cut. Get your scissors, get your supplies, and do it with me. I recently read that the physicality of money, actually touching it and seeing it, is more psychologically powerful than the concept of money on its own. While I have you here, let me read some of those, money quotes that we hear so often, but perhaps if we hear it again at the right time, it will bring about a change. The first one is, never spend your money before you have earned it. I'm not sure who wrote that, but I saw it on success.com. He who buys what he does not need steals from himself. And that's a Swedish proverb. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. That's by Warren Buffett, I believe. It is also said that it is not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. That's by Robert, and his last name is just too difficult to pronounce. I tried again. It's Robert Kiyosaki. Thank you. It is said that a simple fact that is hard to learn is that the time to save money is when you have some. And that was by Joe Moore. It is also said that it's not about how much money you make, it's how you save it. And that one is under picturequotes.com. I'm not sure who actually wrote it. Right now, you're seeing that I am placing all the labels, the tags on the jars, and thereafter, you'll see as I place the words. These quotes just keep coming through for us. The next one is by T.T. Munger. The habit of saving is itself an education. It fosters every virtue, teaches self-denial, cultivates a sense of order, which I love, of course, trains to forethought, and so broadens the mind. Isn't that so profound? Will Rogers says, the quickest way to double your money is to fold it over and put it back in your pocket. I love the humor here. I don't mean that you should all become frugal now, okay? Chill. But it's just funny. And it's true, but it's just a twisted way of, using humor right there. But yeah, I wanted to tell you that I love these jars because I love and I hate it at the same time. Because how the hell am I gonna open those jars all the time? But you have to do what you have to do. It seals shut. I think it's because of the content that they intended to put in it. They put the rubber things around it, the lid. I'm not sure exactly. So it seals it. It's really cute. It's really nice. I just love these jars of the concept of them, but it's just the annoyance of opening it each time. But that's all good and dandy. It's now complete, guys. Can you see? Oh my god, it's pretty much. Oh, it is at the end, basically. These are some Snapchats you should follow. I think my Snapchat is actually and then she met Taylor though. But yeah, I love the outcome and I hope you guys were encouraged to use what you have to start the savings, okay? Thank you so very much for watching. Remember to follow me on And Then She Met Taylor, ivvy.inks on Instagram, and Then She Met Taylor on Snapchat. Talk to you guys tomorrow, and happy crafting.